Oops, sorry about that. Well, I thought I was streaming when I had that last game. Something happened. I'm almost positive I was streaming, but for some reason I don't see the stream on YouTube, so I guess we're gonna have to do what I hate here is and what we can do is kind of look at the results here. So we had a defeat in this match, but we were flying to A21A3. It's not quite spaded yet, but we got 43,000 plus Silver Lions and 6,000 plus RP. Would have been more if we had gotten a win bonus, but we didn't win. But I did get 4 kills here. Battle activity 96%. I did lose the plane, and I'm using a Silver Lion booster. Trying to remember if there's anything else. No. But I got Terror of the Sky and all the other stuff, of course. I wished at War Thunder, when they show this, they would show the awards that you picked up, either there or in the battle results. And we'll minimize that, and that. We'll speed up. We did a bit of side climbing, and we're flying against Russia. And as soon as I saw that, I knew I would be able to get some kills. Poor old Russia, but I've seen Russian teams actually pull it out, but they have to climb. Most people think that Russian planes should not, or Russian pilots should not climb. I'm like, why shouldn't they? Don't stay under 2,000 meters just because you think that I mean, it's stupid to put yourself in such a bad position as to not climb. But people do it all the time. In this case, they did good because I was heading toward this bomber to see if I can assist with getting him out of the way, and then I saw that La 5 to the right side climbing, and then I started seeing other indications that they were side climbing. Like I think I saw 2 I-185s pop up. There you go, right there. And a Yak. So there's going to be 2 I-185s, I thought. Or maybe I got it confused with a Yak. We'll see in a second. So I start climbing away because it looked like they were closing in. And there you go, there are 2 I-185s. So I'm still trying to climb to get an advantage because this thing is not a turner, it's an energy fighter. And I also have to be careful. So what I want to do is, if I'm going to merge with them, I need to come in with a decent amount of speed. Since I can't, since it seems like I can't get above them. So what I do is I level off, and I'm watching this guy. So I figure if I level off, I will pick up some speed, and I will be able to kind of juke an energy fight. Those planes are not turn fighters, so they're great energy fighters, and they climb decently. But the thing is, this is a 3.3. So we're gonna see up to 4.3 BR. So those are probably the M82 versions. Will it show here? So those have average climb rates. The M71 variants, the ones that are, I believe they're like 5.0 or 4.7 BR. They climb very well. They're kind of energy monsters. So here I'm like gonna go and help my fellow A21 pilot. Seems like he was sticking next to me, and I figured, okay, well, I can go and help him. He took a swipe at him. I'm looking at him, and there's another dot under me as well. And so I'm like wondering what he's gonna do. Is he gonna pull up? I bleed off a little bit of energy by pulling up, and then I go right down. And I'm not sure if he sees me, if he's fixated on something, or if he's kind of watching out for the other A21. But I draw a bead on him, and I'm watching my speed, and I think I throttled back a bit. Oops. Going a little bit slow there. Replay. So we get our first kill here. Now I'm trying to set up another run. Taking a look around. I'm surprised they didn't make a run on the train. But we're already losing. We lost a lot of bases. Wolf, I don't know what happened with him. He crashed. I don't know if he was damaged or if he oversped. Not sure. So now I'm split-assing over the top of him. Guns are great on this thing. I did tap him a couple of times. And I don't know what this guy's doing. It looked like he was trying to come up at me. He might have been coming up at someone else. So I got a double kill for that. A double strike. Got an Avenger as well. Avenger times 2. Now I'm trying to hurry up and catch him, thinking I could get an ace, but my teammate ends up getting it. I did get one ground kill. I started focusing on that. End up getting a kill assist here. I touched him. So 3 kills, 1 assist, 1 ground kill. So there's 2 enemy team members left. Him, who's in a yak, and this guy that's in a year or 2. I think we saw him earlier. I think that was the same guy. There he is on the airfield. So I'm doing some climbing to try to avoid the airfield. We'll speed it up a bit. He takes off, and then he turns around. He gets spooked by my teammate there. I think I do the same thing. I'm trying to climb. So we're at 2,300 meters. Trying to get above him to make a run on him, or at least position ourselves to where we can make a run without taking damage. But look at the tickets. Tickets are kind of low. Like I said, we're gonna lose the match, and it's because, well, we're out of bases, and I think the bomber is out making a run on our base. Yep. So he's trying to bait me to come down. I'm not ready yet. But then my teammate kind of mentions, oh, we're gonna lose the match, and I'm like, yeah. So what I start doing is I start trying. I think I lose track of him for a second here. And then as soon as I see him, I just go ahead and make a run on him. There he is. Now, of course, he's trying to turn under me, and I'm bleeding off a bit of speed. I end up having to make 2 runs on him. Don't take any hits yet. Touch him. Now we're damaged. Teammate makes a run on him. I'm able to finish him off, put him on fire. And I'm thinking I could get away, and I get lit up. But I got 4 kills out of it. Yeah, I figured, YOLO, since we were losing. He's like, yeah, same. And I tell him he had a good game. You know, it was a good game. And then I tell him that the other bomber's still up, and I thought that I saw him coming back to base. And toward the end, let me see here. Gonna There he is. The bomber's there. And I was thinking he might have a chance to kill him, but then right after I type this, the game ends. I think I typed something else. I said he's down low, and then the match ends. And there you go. So, actually, it was a decent match. I wish I would have actually caught that via stream. As it happened, not, you know, I don't like to rely on replays, because replay footage sometimes shows is off. It's not really designed to be precise. It's showing you, it calculates funny. Like, for instance, when the times I was shooting at those guys and I was leading them, a lot of times in real life it's a perfect lead, but in the replay it shows that I'm leading further or less than I should, and all of a sudden you see that the plane explodes, you know, that I'm shooting at. And it happens not just with me, it happens with everyone. So it's just a con of the replay functionality in the game. So, but anyways, yeah, we took a defeat there. And in the game, I was, well, after the match, I was going through the stats, and then I was looking at the stats of this plane. So yeah, we got 11 kills, 4 deaths, and 5 battles, which means that of the 5 battles, I've died 4 of the 5 battles. So almost every single time I've flown it out, I've died. So and it's me trying to grind a plane. I'm just hurrying up and grinding it. Once I get it researched, then there's less of a worry, because I don't like flying stock planes. And this is one of the planes where I just said, well, it's a copy of the other ones, I'm not gonna spade it, and it just sat there. So I did I've researched fully the J21A1 and the J21A2, but not the A21s, and not anything beyond that, like the jets. There's jet variants of these planes. Like for instance here, flew it out once, died once, got no kills, and we lost that match. But yeah, again, strong plane, strong guns. Almost every single plane I shot, I caused a fire. I think in one plane I did an outright pilot snipe. But yeah, it's good match.